This is my audience.
Imagine graduating high school knowing how to solve quadratic equations, but having no idea how to budget your first paycheck. For many students, this isn't just a scenario, this is facts. It's reality. High school spends years teaching us formulas, theories, and facts, but often fail to prepare us for one of the most important aspects of life, money management. Like many young adults, I had to learn financial lessons the hard way by mistakes, stress, and trial and error. Those struggles could have been avoided if financial literacy was taught in school. Today, I want to persuade you that financial literacy should be a required subject in high school. It's essential because it prepares students for real-world responsibilities, it helps prevent harmful debt, and it benefits our economy as a whole. My first point that I want to go over is financial literacy provides students for real world, prepares students for real world. Sorry. When was the last, if you just think about it, when was the last time that we used Pythagorean theorem in your daily life? Now compare that to how often you use money or credit or even do your taxes. Money is part of everyone's life, yet most schools don't teach students how to manage it responsibly. A financial literacy course could give students practical skills, how to create a budget, how to save for emergencies, how to use credit wisely, and even how to file taxes. These are real-world skills students can apply the moment they graduate. Schools often talk about preparing us for the future, but leaving out financial education leaves a massive gap. That gap doesn't just cause inconvenience, it often leads to serious problems. My next point that I want to hit on is how financial literacy helps prevent debt and poor decision making. According to a survey by the National Financial Education Council, the average American losses over $1,200 a year due to lack of personal finance knowledge. Think about that. Over $1,000 wasted simply because people don't understand financial money management. Young adults are especially vulnerable. Many sign up for credit cards without understanding interest rates or take out students' loans without knowing the long-term consequences. This mistake can follow them for decades. Financial literacy courses would teach students how interest works, how to manage loans responsible, and how to avoid falling into the trap of living paycheck to paycheck. Instead of learning these lessons, though through costly mistakes, students could be prepared ahead of time. And when individuals make better financial decisions, society as a whole benefits. Financial literacy strengthens the economy is my last point that I want to talk about, how it strengthens the economy. When people know how to save and invest, they build wealth over time. When they avoid unnecessary debt, they are less likely to declare bankruptcy or rely on government assistance. In fact, studies show that financial literacy populations are more stable, more productive, and more likely to contribute positively to their community. Think of it this way. A financial literacy society doesn't just help individuals succeed, it creates a stronger, more resilient economy for everyone. So let's go back to the image of the high school graduate. Should they walk across the stage knowing how to solve equations they may never use, but clueless about how to handle their money they'll use every single day? Of course not. Financial literacy should be required in high school because it equips students with essential life skills, helps them avoid harmful debts, and create a stronger economy. If schools truly wanted to prepare students for the future, they must prioritize financial education. We can no longer afford to treat money management as an afterthought. After all, whether you're 18 or 80, money is something every single one of us will have to deal with every single day. And that's my speech. Thank you.